Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to the channel. Today is August 1st, and this is our third day of trading together. Currently, it's 10:50 a.m. in Portugal, 5:50 a.m. in New York, and 2:50 a.m. in Los Angeles. Let's dive right in and see what the market has in store for us today.
Wow, the market has taken a significant dip. We've experienced a major drop, and our positions are down by nearly 70%. It looks like there was a massive liquidation event. Currently, the price is back to 0.1, and I see this as a perfect opportunity to buy more. I'm going to deposit another 50 euros to purchase more PAAL AI. The price has fallen quite a bit, but this is a great chance to accumulate more for our portfolio. So that's the plan for today, August 1st. I'm going to make the transfer now. I'll be buying USDT first, and I'll be right back.
Okay, the transfer is complete. For those of you who are curious about how I do this, I transfer funds from my Revolut account. If you're interested, you can find a link in the video description below, which comes with some great advantages, bonuses, and special offers. I transfer from Revolut to MEXC, and it's a straightforward process. As you saw, all you need to do is enter the reference ID to ensure the transfer goes through correctly. It usually takes a few minutes to complete. If you use a card directly, it's much faster, and I highly recommend it. I recently had to change my cards, so my account was temporarily blocked for a few days. My next step is to set up a dedicated card specifically for this MEXC account. You can easily do this with Revolut by creating a virtual card with a set limit, which makes the process almost instant. Before, it was much quicker for me. However, a word of caution, it's not a good idea to change your card more than 3 times. Since I was using temporary cards for transfers, that option's now blocked. So for now, I have to do it this way, and it takes a bit longer. With a card, it's instantaneous, literally a matter of seconds, a minute at most. Based on my estimation, this transfer should take about 5 to 15 minutes to arrive. Let's check the time. It's 10:58 a.m., so it hasn't been long. The funds haven't arrived yet, but I expect them to be in our fiat wallet within the next 5 minutes. Then we can convert them and move them to our spot wallet to buy more PAAL. The price is currently at 0.1006. It dropped to 0.09 earlier, and if it hits that level again, it would be an excellent time to buy more and strengthen our spot position. This channel isn't just about trading, it's also about tracking how this portfolio evolves. We'll be monitoring our futures positions and our spot holdings, which represent our long-term crypto assets. The goal is to accumulate now, and when the time is right, execute a swing trade or reallocate into Bitcoin or Ethereum or another promising project. The plan is to take some profits when the token performs well, not selling everything, but maybe 20%, because I believe PAAL has significant growth potential. Let's see if the funds have arrived. All right, let's take a look at our portfolio on August 1st. Our balance is at 15 USDT, down about 47–50% on our positions. The market is really down. Our spot wallet is also down by 4 to 5%, which is about a 23 euro loss. Yesterday, we were over 500 euro, even hitting 580 at one point. Today, we're down by almost 100 euro. But that's the nature of the market. We're going to increase our position. We've already reached our goal of 500 PAAL, and are now at 523. With the price being so low, we'll add more. We might also add another token to our spot wallet if we find a good entry point. We'll also see if there are any opportunities to open a new position today. Let's keep an eye out.
The funds have arrived. It's 11:12 a.m., so it took about 15 minutes, just as I predicted. We now have $550. Let's go to our fiat wallet. By the way, here's a quick history of this wallet. I started trading with it on July 22nd. This wallet became active on that day, though I had it before then. On July 28th, I started the channel, and my first video was on the 29th. The market saw a big pump, and I had already deposited around 100 to 200 euros. The tokens I held did well, which offset some losses from a liquidated futures position. Now, after another rise, we're seeing a liquidation, which is the perfect time to buy more. Let's transfer everything from our fiat wallet to our spot wallet. Now, let's buy some PAAL. The price is perfect. I'm going to buy 20 euros worth. It was at a great price point. And done. We just acquired more at around 0.097. I'm also going to buy a bit of Pump. It's one of those tokens that could either be a massive bust or a huge winner. It's connected to the Pump.Fun platform, and those guys have a lot of capital behind them. If they make the right moves, this could be big. I'll buy 10 euros worth. If this thing hits a 9.7 on the Richter scale, we could be looking at 4-digit gains. I consulted with Grok about the future of PAAL AI, and the predictions are very interesting. Many analysts are saying that an altcoin season is just around the corner, especially once Ethereum breaks through its next resistance level. PAAL AI is built on Ethereum, so it's poised to do very well. Grok's analysis, based on data from exchanges like CoinDesk, AMB Crypto, and CoinDataFlow, gives a short-term bullish forecast. Predictions range from 90 cents to $1.59 by the end of 2025. Other sources predict prices between 75 cents and $1.25. With institutional money now entering the market, this bull run will be different. These price predictions could be conservative. A project like PAAL AI, which is innovative and part of a growing trend, could go much higher.
All right, let's see where we stand. We've increased our PAAL holdings to over 726 tokens. Our pump is at 7,000, and we now have 1 million HOOD tokens. I think that's enough for today. We'll leave the remaining 15 USDT for future trades. The market may still go down, but it's time to position ourselves. My goal is to eventually hold 1,000 PAAL tokens in this wallet. The idea is to build our positions now, take profits during market peaks, and then reinvest when prices are low.
That's all for today, folks. I'll be back with more updates soon. I'm planning to start doing these sessions live to make them more interactive. If you want to follow along on this journey, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications. Let me know in the comments what you think about PAAL AI and which tokens you believe are bullish for this month. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.
All right, if you're still here, you are one of the real ones. So for sticking around, I'm going to show you exactly what you came for. Now for the main event. Let's dive into the live trading session from August 1st. We're jumping right into my MEXC futures wallet so you can see the play unfold exactly as it happened. Make sure you're subscribed because you won't want to miss seeing how this one turns out. I'll see you in the next update.